What's up agents, Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 build video. In today's video, I'm going to showcase one of the best LMG builds you can make in the game currently for patch 19.1 in Season 2. I'm going to be utilizing the Iron Lung LMG. Now you can use whatever gun you want, but I feel like this gun is so powerful in combination with the setup I'm about to show you guys. This build is going to be great for solo play. If you want to play in a group, then just change the backpack. I will explain how I would tweak it to play in a group situation. But in PvE, we can melt NPCs, put them on fire, and heal ourselves every couple of seconds. It's just a really nice build for playing solo. There's a lot going on here. So I hope you guys do enjoy this setup. And if you do, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on X as well. Links will be in the description. When I first started using this weapon, I was a bit skeptical, but I promise you guys right now, when you try and fight, for example, rogue agents, it's hilarious how they can't even shoot you back because they will be on fire all the time. The Iron Lungs talent is very, very good when you're just face trading NPCs, and it makes you commit to it, because normally with LMGs, you do a bit of damage, then when you see they're about to shoot you, you'd kind of shy away because you can't use a shield with an LMG. But with this gun, that's not the case, because especially against rogues or bosses, when they start shooting at you, you can just commit to it and put them on fire so they can't shoot you back and then finish them off. So I really do think the Iron Lung is perfect for those situations. General NPCs, we can beam them out pretty quick, and it does work on certain NPCs to get them out of cover, which is nice, especially against snipers. One little hit of a bullet from this gun when we have the stack, we can just get them out of cover to beam them out. So I'm sure you guys know how this gun works. Shooting heats up the weapon, filling up the heat meter. So it's equivalent to half of the weapon's magazine. I'm going to be using Umbra Initiative, which means we have higher RPM, therefore we can achieve that a lot faster. So when the meter is full, rounds shot by the weapon ignite enemies. We're not shooting, this meter depletes over time, reloading or swapping fully depletes the meter. So you just got to keep firing, you get the fire bullets. It works perfectly with Umbra Initiative, and I recommend, to be honest, I think Umbra and LMGs is a match made in heaven, because you can't use a shield, so you're in cover, you stack it up. You guys know how Umbra works. You stack it up, the damage, then when you come out of cover, you get the RPM and crit damage, and when you go back into cover, you can heal yourself and you alternate. So you do damage, heal, do damage, heal. And with the Iron Lung, I feel like it is a match made in heaven. I have paired the Umbra Initiative and the Iron Lung with Contractor's Gloves for damage to armor, just baseline LMG damage, and the new Backbone backpack with perfect unstoppable force. I feel like that is arguably the best in slot for a build like this. Why? Because the perfect variation of unstoppable force has got 10% more weapon damage, which is significant. That's 35% weapon damage, more than Vigilance and Memento and anything else really. And just to mention, if you're thinking why not run a Grupo or a Cheska with normal unstoppable force, don't do that. 10% weapon damage is way better than 15% crit damage generally, because your non-crits and crits do more damage, and for multiplicative reasons in maybe other setups, you'll see better numbers overall. So I think this is definitely one of the best backpacks to run. I'm not going to say it is the absolute best, because you may want to run Belston to get some regen maybe, or you want to use the Umbra bag. It's really up to you and what on your playstyle. Always adapt the build to suit your own playstyle. But I feel like as long as you can keep your stacks and maintain them, which isn't too difficult, because once you get the stacks up a little bit, the damage is monumental, especially in combination with the RPM and crit damage from Umbra. Once you get it up there, you can stack it, keep it, and we can just beam NPCs all around us, and we can also heal ourselves. This build amazed me when I started using it. It is one of my favorites, and it will stay permanently in my loadout. It's quite simple. Gunner specialization for the extra RPM every now and again, and we can generate bullets. Also, I get some armor on kill. At the present moment, I have got 128k armor on kill, which is, it's all right. It's not incredible, but it does make a difference because we will be killing loads of NPCs utilizing this backpack. So as you guys can see, I've got the Iron Lung. I explained how it works earlier, and from the PTS, we know it is really nice. Reroll the attribute crit damage to whatever you think's better. Damage outside of cover is already on it, so maybe like damage to armor. It just depends on you and your situation, but multiplicative damage generally is the best. I've got a secondary called the Grown Great. This one is just for fun. I just wanted to utilize it. I don't think it's the strongest, but it was fun to use from distance because we get some extra weapon stability and accuracy. You can use whatever secondary you want. I use the Orbit for extra crit damage. Then we have got 4-piece Umbra. You can use the Umbra bag if you would like to. It really just depends on you. The 4-piece is including the chest. I feel like increasing the max stacks from the shadows from 50 to 100 and stack gain from 10 to 20 is necessary. It's very important. So I recommend using the chest piece for Umbra. We all know how this gear set works by now. Get reload speed, perfect for LMGs. Crit chance, very nice. While in cover, you're going to be stacking up the damage talent. Then when you go out of cover, you got to shoot out of cover to make use of it. When you're out of cover, you stack the survivability talent. So when you go into cover, you basically regen your armor. So it works great. It's incredible. I absolutely love this set with LMGs. It's arguably the best gear set for LMGs in the game. Then Contractor's damaged armor, LMG damage, best. I would say I recommend this. You could go for Sawyer's knee pads if you guys are having trouble to kind of make use of the extra protection from explosions. So we've got explosive resistance here, so you could go that route instead of this, but there's so many different ways. Just tweak it how you feel it's going to best suit your current situation or your playstyle. If you wanted to utilize this setup in a group, I would definitely change this out. Don't use this talent because it's going to be very difficult to keep it stacked up with your teammates getting the kills. So vigilance isn't ideal because you're gonna be out of cover taking damage than healing when you're back into cover. Vigilance can work in a group because you're less focused by the NPCs. So you can use Vigi or you can use the Umbra bag. But if you choose for another brand, you can go for a Cheska, Grupo, Walker, Belston for more regen. It really just depends on you. Or if you wanted to go for Concussion and Providence for more headshot damage, you can go for something that suits your playstyle. But just don't go for the talent I'm using now. But if I was going to take this into a group, I'd probably go for a Grupo and Vigilance to do a bit more damage. But in a solo situation, you're going to be focused a lot. So this is definitely arguably the best. Memento could be really nice if you can just stack it up every now and again. But you're going to have a little bit less damage. But obviously Memento gives you a lot more utility than just damage. So that's just on you. I've got Defender Drone and Decoy. So I've just stacked crit chance and crit damage on everything. It depends on how much crit chance you want to get or you need to get. So every single modification is going to be a crit damage modification. Then I've rolled crit chance on the mask. On the chest piece, I've got crit chance. Holster, crit chance, and that's a blue. You can have as many blues as you want or reds. It depends how much healing you want and if you want to be a bit tankier. But I generally recommend 1.3 million. Knee pads, I've got crit chance. Gloves, crit chance, and then backpack, crit damage, and crit chance. Quite simple. The explosive resistance definitely makes a difference, but it's up to you what you want to go for there. The stats are quite good actually. Remember, we get a huge increase in crit damage. Crit chance, crit damage 122%, 105 headshot, some armor damage. It's not too bad. The healing is great from Umbra. We get 128,000 armor on kill from the specialization I've got. But the Umbra RPM and critical damage increase is phenomenal with this gun. We can dish out loads of damage, put enemies on fire, beam them out, stack up unstoppable force, and also heal when we go back into cover. I love the setup. Make sure to give it a try. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next video. Enjoy the gameplay. Peace out.
assistance needed.
Rounds on target! Hostiles killed one of ours!
Vital signs critical.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent.
Stand by! Stand down! I'll take it out.
Agent requesting backup.
There's bound to be more of them. Circle around to the flank.
Incoming drone! Nothing contact! Over!
I read you. UAVs going out.
Shit!
There are more targets past the gate.
Rogue agent detected. Rogue bombardier drone detected. Hostile bombardier drone detected. Rogue fixer drone detected. Rogue agent eliminated.